Magandang hapon. Thank you so much for joining me live here at Decaf Coffee Republic. Again, welcome to episode 986 of Brewing Live. This is again the community project of Decaf Coffee Republic in partnership with Life Coach Philippines. And with that, it is time for Global Coffee Chronicles as Brewing Live celebrates the coffee traditions around the world that weave stories of connection, relaxation, and pleasure, all nurturing mental health and well being, sip by sip. So, we are just starting to talk about a very important topic this lunchtime, and we call it the Meditative Brew Finding Calm with Siphon Coffee. So, pag-uusapan natin paano na-experience ang coffee so we can be able to really attain calmness. How many of you will agree that every time you take a coffee, you take a moment, no, to experience yung amoy ng coffee, yung warmth ng coffee, you can be able to really experience that calmness as well. So before I proceed, let me acknowledge my kindred coaches with me right now. Thank you so much for joining. Master Coach Hasmin, Coach Lynn is also with us. Coach Berna is also with us. Thank you so much for joining and thank you so much for tagging your friends. So again, welcome. I am Coach Rezzhel and I work here at Decaf Coffee Republic and I'm coming in live right now here at Decaf Coffee Republic. Decaf Coffee Republic is the home of certified CACC life coaches from Life Coach Philippines, and we are open to serve you and to see how we can be able to really help you in your journey as well, no, especially if you want to enjoy the calmness as you sip your favorite cup of coffee here at Decaf Coffee Republic, no? So meron tayo niyan. And I am also one of the Master Builder Apprentice of Master Coach A, and also the creator and founder of Purposeful Living Coaching Community. So when it comes to um, the people I support, I am really passionate about exploring different possibilities with them, or ideas or perspectives when it comes to what gives meaning and fulfillment in their lives. And especially when you are in the season where you wanna really capture um, that experience or that words or the reality that you wanna create that brings meaning to your life. No, so very passionate ako when it comes to supporting you in that process. So if you're that one person, you are currently in that season right now, again, feel free to connect with me. No? At isa sa mga magandang paraan para ma-reflect yung buhay na gusto mo, yung meaning at fulfillment is really making time to sip that coffee, no? Because with that kind of moment, you can really pause and really experience that calmness that you need so you can be able to process things in your life. No? So malaking or significant, very significant yung making time, no? Especially kung mahilig ka sa coffee, to really um, maximize it to help you, get to your flow, or at least get you to that moment where you can experience some calmness in your life so you can begin to process things or what's going on in your life, no? So Coach Lady Jan is also with us. Magandang hapon again. Thank you so much for tagging your friends, no? So when we talk about like calmness or getting to that moment where you wanna focus or meditate or make time to really understand your thoughts or your experiences right now, isa sa maganda or isa sa very effective na makakatulong sa'yo, no, would really taking a sip of coffee that will help you calm down because no, the brain release dopamine, no, na galing or na every time you take caffeine, no. So caffeine really helps the brain release dopamine into your brain, and that brain, no, yung prefrontal, no, parating natin 'tong naririnig, pag nag-aaral tayo ng um, trauma and recovery sa upskills, no? So basically, this brain area is really important for mood regulation, and caffeine may help yung pag-regulate ng whatever mood that you have, or especially yung makakatulong siya ng malaki, no, sa iyong pag-regulate, especially pag meron tayong mga amygdala hijack or attack, no. So that part of the brain can really be helped by caffeine when you want to calm down, no. So meron din siyang science kung bakit malaki ang tulong every time you will take your sip of coffee to calm you down, and especially if you want to start focusing on certain tasks, or you want to prime your brain that you really want to take time to focus on this certain task or project, or may gusto kang pag nilay-nilayan, i-reflect sa buhay mo, no? So, malaki ang tulong ng coffee. So, how about you? What's your personal experience when you take your sip of coffee? No, anong time in a day normally mo siyang ginagawa or ini-experience? No, and what is the effect in your end every time you take that coffee? No, every time you take a sip of coffee. Now, so here in the Philippines, we know, no, na marami talagang lovers ng coffee, no? So, basically, part siya ng ating mga gustong i-experience, no? It's actually more of the experience, no? So, either you wanna wake up your senses, or you wanna jumpstart the day, no? So, or you wanna just pag umuulan tapos gusto mo lang mag-reflect, no, sa malaking tulong yung cup of coffee to do that, or pag nasa beach ka and it's so hot and you just want to enjoy an iced caramel macchiato, no, so mahilig tayo niyan, or a hot coffee to actually perk us, no, especially when we're traveling as well, no, maganda din siyang pang perk, no, para um, maka-focus tayo doon sa mga tinitignan natin, no? Especially pag antok-antok, no? So, coffee has really become an inevitable part of one's day, and especially kung ikaw ay mahilig sa coffee. And here in the Philippines, marami tayong mga varieties of coffee, no, from different places. So, parang iisa lang yung lasa pero hindi talaga, no? So, depende sa location, doon din nagsisimula yung lasa ng coffee, no? So, pwedeng you really take time to also understand, no, or experience yung mga iba't ibang lasa dito sa iba't ibang lasa ng kape dito sa Philippines, no. So basically marami tayong lover ng coffee dito sa Philippines, and dito sa Decaf Coffee Republic, isa yan sa mga bagay, no, na kung saan din nagsimula yung basically process ng buong journey ng Decaf Coffee Republic, because Master Coach A sobrang hilig sa coffee, and then eventually, and then when we met her sa church, no, ang pinakahilig namin gawin every time nag-uusap or nagko-connect would really be over a cup of coffee, no? So it somehow bonded us together that every time we come together and build connection and we talk, no, may coffee talaga, no, nakasama, no. So kaya isa talaga siya sa main thing din, kaya nga din decaf coffee, no. So dahil sa process ng buong journey, no, isa yan sa very significant part ng experience namin when we connect with each other. And that's why yung makikita mo rin yung menu ng Decaf Coffee Republic, no, lahat din yan merong mga storya, no? Depende doon sa pinagdaanan ng proseso ng isang coffee, no? So, basically, yung menu ng coffee sa Decaf Coffee Republic, yung heart talaga natin yan is to really bring calmness and help you pause and help you just enjoy the moment and help you get back to what you really want to process at that very moment. So it aids the whole process, no? Basically, because it's really a personal experience that when you talk and really connect over a cup of coffee, no, somehow nakakapag-flow ka, no? Somehow nakakapag-focus ka doon sa buong discussion o yung mga pinag-uusapan niyo, no? So, trivia lang dito sa Decaf Coffee Republic, no? Mayroong mga iba't ibang ways din paano pinaprocess yung coffee niyo. Merong mga coffee na pinaprocess directly from yung machine natin, no? Yung kitang-kitang machine natin or every time nasa decaf kayo. So meron din tayong ginagamit na percolator every time nasa event tayo. Meron din mga French press every time nag-order kayo ng Primera Decaf, no? So depende doon sa coffee na gusto niyo i-experience, but majority yung pag-process nun ginagamit natin yung machine, no? So there. So, yung pag-process ng coffee, um, sa ibang bansa, no, especially with Japan in particular, meron silang ginagamit na method na dahil napaka-intricate ng process, it will really usher you towards um, to the point of meditating, no? Meaning to say, nakaka-focus ka doon sa process ng paggawa ng coffee, no? So, dito sa Decaf Coffee Republic, pag nandito kayo, no, you can also watch Coach Janet, no, kung paano niya piniprepare yung coffee nyo from sa counter at paano niya minumove, no, pag sinasalang na siya sa machine at pag ano yung mga mixture niya. So, yan, pwede nyo din yung tignan, no? So, but, pag andito kayo, if you notice, may mga iba't ibang mga menu, no, sa coffee. So, I don't know what's your favorite, but we can share it with us kung ano yung favorite coffee nyo sa decaf, no? And every time na ini-experience nyo yung coffee, ano yung pakiramdam, no? Ano yung encounter mo dito sa coffee na to, no? So, feel free to share in the comment, Coach Tintin. Thank you for joining. Coach North is also with us. Coach Joanna, magandang hapon. So, ano yung favorite coffee nyo dito sa Decaf Coffee Republic? And every time you order it, you experience it, no? Ano yung words or word to encapsulate the whole experience? Like, what's your favorite and how are you experiencing it, or what's your experience with that particular coffee, no? Again, yung bawat menu ng coffee meron yung storya, no? Like the Cafe Pandan, si Master Coach A wants to really highlight, no, yung pandan ng Philippines. So since pandan is everywhere and parang yung lahat ng Filipino food mostly merong pandan, so why not in coffee, no? So naisip ni Master Coach A to have that go through a series of R&D to have that perfect blend before with pandan, I mean coffee and pandan, so to really experience the very traditional way of experiencing pandan, no? So again, since it's in every food, why not have that pandan in coffee, no? So yun yung story behind that. It's really to highlight yung Filipino flavor na pandan, no? So again, feel free to share your favorite coffee and how are you experiencing it, no? I mean, paano ka natutulungan, or every time you take that sip, that moment with the coffee, no? Especially pag nandito kayo sa Decaf Coffee Republic, no? So, interested tayo, ano yung pinaka-favorite nyo, at ano yung na-experience nyo, nararamdaman nyo, no? Every time you order that and every time you sip it or you drink it, no? So, ano yung nararamdaman nyo, no? So, interesado ako, no? So, ano yung mga na-experience nyo habang iniinom nyo yung favorite coffee nyo dito sa Decaf Coffee Republic, no? So, so maraming gusto ng Cafe Pandan, no? We have Coach Orville, we also have Coach Joanna, and Coach Candy Tang, no? So, sabi ni Coach Joanna, Cafe Pandan makes me happy. Cold iced caramel macchiato is perfect blend of sweetness and strong coffee. Basta masarap siya, favorite din siya ng mga kids, no? So, ano yung pakiramdam, no? Ano yung mga na-encounter nyo sa sarili nyo every time you drink this particular coffee, no? So, hindi natin masyadong tinitignan yan, hindi natin masyadong ini-experience yan, but let's take a moment right now to encapsulate or at least to capture, no? Ano yung pakiramdam nyo when you like drink this particular coffee, no? So, there. Now, if you want to know more about yung mga story behind yung mga coffee sa Decaf Coffee Republic, no? Feel free to ask when you're here, no? So we can talk more about that. Now, interestingly, in Japan, they have like a way of producing a coffee called the siphon coffee, no? It is actually more of a method being done so that they can produce this very particular rich kind of coffee. But more than that, more than yung resulta, no, yung naiinom nila na coffee, it's really the method, no, of doing it, yung process, no, how many of you are really into process, no, sa, sa ating mga kindred coaches, no. So, hello, Coach Marife, thank you for joining. Epi is also here, no. So, yung process mismo, doon mo makikita, doon mo may experience, no, that for them to be able to really get this kind of result, it goes through a very, shall we say, detailed and meticulous process, no? The siphon coffee of Japan, no? So the basic process is really more of the, like, meron siyang, para siyang, para siyang French press na may sariling um, gadget talaga, no? Parang item. So may sarili siyang method to process the coffee. So meron siyang um, just like the French press or the percolator, no? So, meron siyang sariling machine in a way na doon mo ginagawa or doon mo binubrew yung coffee na ito, no? So, but Japan is very famous with that. It's a process that will basically make you stop, no? So, make you stop kasi medyo mahaba at medyo meticulous siya, and then para kang nasa laboratory every time you will be brewing a coffee, no? So siphon coffee, no? So you can search yung machine na yan, yung instrument na yan, no? So para ka talagang chemist when you will be using it to brew your coffee. So basically yung process niya, meron siyang heat source na kasama noong machine mismo, no? So, sarili niyang heat source, no? Hindi siya electric, no? So, meron kang kailangan na bilhin, no? Na uh, type of alcohol na yun yung magiging heat source noong machine mismo, no? So, from the heat source to you preparing the coffee beans and grinding it to do to adding it with water, no? So may mga specific lalagyan ng water, ng beans, no? And then of course the burner. So basically para nga talaga siyang laboratory every time you will be doing when you will be brewing it, no? So um from ito medyo technical siya kung paano siya ginagawa just to really capture na sobrang maproseso, no? Sobrang maproseso. That's why while you are doing it, you are also being ushered to as you smell the coffee, as you wait for that for the water to heat, and then meron yung part na um, may chamber part na kailangan mong i-move, no? Mayroon pa yung vacuum seal, no? So it's really in a way technical, but basically all of this, no, yung siphon coffee ng Japan will really usher you to experience yung aroma ng coffee and basically the whole process of brewing it, no? So and therefore it will help you really get to a state of being focused, no? Of being focused at the moment, no? Kasi marami kang gagalawin, no? So from the beans, from the to the filtered water, to you having a kettle to preheat the water, no? So meron silang very famous na binibili na Hario Technica, no? Na siphon coffee maker kit, no? Yung maker kit na ito, nandun na lahat na gagamitin mo. So basically, ayusin mo na lang siya, no? So because it's in a way very meticulous, no? You na-experience mo yung luscious aroma of coffee, tapos paano mo siya na-smell in the process, and in the process of having that anticipation as you watch for the whole brewing process, no? So it is a moment where you can be able to really make time to focus on the everything that you need to prepare in order for you to experience the siphon coffee. And when it goes through a certain process, it will usher you to that moment to connect with what's happening in front of you, because you don't have really much choice, because you need focus on doing it, no? Because it's like a very chemistry kind of experience when you will do it, no? So, pwede natin siyang i-experience dito sa Philippines, no? Pwede tayong bumili ng ganitong instrument, but I mean, machine in a way, but the whole point is it will really help you to stop. And so basically, coffee is really not just about um, the end result, no? Parang buhay din, no? It's not just about the end result, but it's really the process of how you are preparing it, how you are brewing it, not just like in life, that as much as we are really celebrating and grateful with the results that we want to experience, but the process really matters, because the process will help us build our character or build who we are. So basically, it's a representation that when you will go through um, or will when you will be brewing the saffron coffee, no, it will usher you to that moment to really be present with the whole process, and in the process you can pause and you can really help yourself to calm and be at peace with the moment. And it's very challenging if you're not I mean, you will not help yourself to really be there in the whole process. So that's why when you will choose this kind of brewing process, no, it will help you as a person in such a way that it can really make you stop. No, una kasi you need to really understand every process that you need to um, put together, and then the waiting time, the anticipating time as you wait for it to brew, no? So um, just like in how we are experiencing coffee day by day, it's always a representation of how much you are pausing for yourself, how much you are actually making time to focus on what matters to you as well. So every time you are here at Decaf Coffee Republic, and when you see Coach Janet doing the process of brewing your coffee, one way or another, I really encourage you to just be in the moment as well, to really stop. If you wanna see her, as she prepares that, it is also like a very strong reminder to get to that necessary pause, no, and to really capture the experience. No, so every time you drink your favorite coffee, like, have you asked why is it your favorite coffee in the first place? How is it bringing such calmness or experience in your end? And if that coffee moment is actually the last moment that you will be having it, like what kind of thoughts are you really processing as you go through the moment? No? So it's really important to get to the whole process of things. And when we brew coffee, or when we, I mean, when we do it in, we do it differently. May mga different ways of doing it in different countries. And in Japan, ito yung um, pinaka valuable sa kanila, no? I mean, Japan is all about harmony and peace, and even how they're doing things no reflects that. So even how they brew this coffee, the siphon coffee, reflects that as well. No, so how about you? Like, how are you actually doing your coffee in the morning? No, and how do you want to take that in the next level to really support you, to help you jumpstart the whole journey of your day, or your whole journey of processing your thoughts within that time frame. So it's really more than just a coffee. It's really the process of how it is being prepared. So it's good to make time to see how are you really experiencing the whole process of you preparing your coffee day in and day out. So maraming salamat for joining, and I want to also invite you for another meaningful talk tomorrow with Coach Candy for episode 987, Spice of Your Life, Finding Comfort in Moroccan Coffee. And again, that's tomorrow, same time here in Facebook and YouTube live. No? So maraming salamat for joining us. Again, when you prepare your coffee, think twice how you are actually doing it and how you are maximizing, so it can bring peace, it can help you maximize your focus, and it can help you be better, so you be better as a person as you jumpstart your day. So again, maraming salamat. We're looking forward to see you here at Decaf Coffee Republic and experience our coffee the way you want it to. Love bomb boom, love bomb boom, love bomb boom. Bye.
As a business owner, are you overwhelmed by the need to post beautiful, engaging content every single day? Are you left wondering what to write? Tired of scrolling through stock photos that all start to look the same? Confused by complicated graphic design programs? Rise Up Creatives is here to help. Each month, we give you everything you need to create 31 days of social media content in just 5 minutes a day. Customizable captions, curated lifestyle photos, a drag and drop graphic design tool, and the ability to post directly to your social media accounts. No one else empowers you with these 4 resources all in one place. Each month, we help you plan your social media calendar by providing you with 31 image themes and customizable captions so you can quickly and easily create engaging content and grow your following. Simply select the image that works best for your feed or story. Then, copy the caption and customize it to fit your audience. 5 minutes a day. It's that quick. Plus, you'll absolutely love our drag and drop graphic design tool. Start from scratch or choose one of our beautiful templates to fit your unique brand. When you're ready to export your design, you can download, email, or post directly to your social media accounts. Here's the truth. Our world needs what you have to offer. Don't let technology or procrastination hold you back. Rise Up Creatives is more than an online resource. We're a community helping you overcome your biggest barriers to reach your greatest goals. We're here to help you rise up and be creative.